Hello, Aries. How's it going? My beautiful Aries. Is it still Aries season? Right? It is, right? So Aries, I am doing a general love reading, and I'm going to sprinkle in a couple of money messages towards the end to see what's going on in your money path and your career path. So stay tuned for that towards the end of your video, but we're doing a general love reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. So Aries, if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Vanessa. I am a spiritually intuitive tarot reader, and I am also a birth doula. So let's get started. I'm looking around my table trying to think which deck I want to use. So to start things off in your general love reading, we're going to start off with some romance angel oracle messages to get a general theme. So Aries, you can apply this to wherever you have Aries placements. This is your reading. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. The roles can be reversed. So if it's not you in this energy of the messages that I'll be pulling for you, it's your person that you've come to this reading for. So just keep that in mind. Keep an open mind. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a psychic. I cannot predict the future. I only use my intuitive skills to help interpret your reading, and then you just take the information and you do what you want with it, okay? We listen and we don't judge. So, my beautiful Aries, what does the Romance Angel Oracle have to say in regards to your love situation? And this is fluid, so it can be for those that are single, those that have a person in mind, a love interest, whatever your love situation is. This can apply to anybody. Just take what resonates for your own situation. Thank you to my subscribers. I want to take this moment really quick to thank you to all my subscribers, and even those that watch my videos and don't subscribe. Thank you anyway for viewing. I appreciate the support. If this reading resonates for you, Aries, please like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. Feel free to chat. I'm always open to conversation. Don't be afraid to drop a comment. If you enjoyed the reading, always keep it positive, okay? Positive. All right, Aries. Let me get a sip of water. Okay. All right, Aries. So, what do the Romance Angel Oracle have to say first? I'm gonna pull 2 cards. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the first card, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. So open your heart. Spirit is saying it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to express your love to this person, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So always in love yourself first, because if you can't love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to love you the way you deserve? So you have to love yourself first, be in a relationship with yourself first, and then love will come towards you in the least, and when you least expect it. Trust me, trust and believe. It can happen, okay? It can happen. You just have to believe it. All right, so next, so your love reading. So we're gonna go into the main spread. We're gonna go into the main spread here. So I'm going to pull 5 cards. The first card is going to be you. The second card is your person. Third card is the energy currently in the connection. The fourth card is the advice from spirit. And the fifth card will be most likely outcome, future outcome, prediction, whatever the case is. Whatever the future holds will be your fifth card between the two of you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember, the roles can be reversed. So if it's not you, it's this person that you're dealing with. All right, Aries. So Spirit, can I get 5 cards, please, for this general love reading? Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not all resonate for everybody unless you're dating the same person, which I highly doubt that. Or it may be. I don't know. Messy. Alright, let's see what's up, Aries. 5 cards for Aries. First card is you, the person watching this video. The second card is their person, their love interest, the person they've come to this reading for. The third card is the current energy right now in the connection. Fourth card, advice. Fifth card, future outcome. Okay, Aries. Okay, third card. What's the current energy right now? Okay, and then what is the advice? And last card, Spirit. Thank you. Future outcome, most likely outcome. And on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, 6 of Swords. The overall energy of the reading, Aries, 6 of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 6 of Swords. Overall, you're looking for a peace of mind. You may be looking to take a break from this person or this connection for a peace of mind because there is a lack of clarity, a lack of communication, and lack of emotional availability when it comes to this person. Your card, Aries, is the 4 of Cups. Your card here is the 4 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So your card, this is your energy right now, Aries. 4 of Cups. So you have opportunities being presented to you, but you're stuck on this person. I feel like this is a stubborn type of energy as well. Like, this is you. You got these other options here, but you're just stuck on this one cup, this one person. Now your person is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is your person right now, currently, in the King of Cups in reverse energy. What does that mean? Lack of emotional availability, lack of communication. This person can't seem to open up to you. They have their guard up. Yeah, lack of emotions. Unable to be vulnerable at this time. And you know, with this card here, with your romance angel card above that says it is safe for you to love, maybe this person has fears of commitment, fears of being emotionally vulnerable because out of what they may have been through in the past. So the current energy right now, Aries, is the Ace of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could definitely be dealing with an air sign here. So with the Ace of Swords in the current, there is going to be some clarity coming forward for you, Aries, and some open communication will be happening fairly soon, if not already, in the current. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, this is an energy of using logic in the connection, applying logic and sense into the connection, given that this person is showing lack of vulnerability and not being open with you emotionally. Pretty soon, or if you have already gotten the clarity right now, pretty soon there's going to be some open communication, okay? And for you, pay attention to any red flags that may come across while you're getting these clarifications from your person. Just pay attention to any red flags, whatever red flags are for you, okay? Whatever you feel like is unbalanced. And then excuse me, I'm skipping a card. The advice is the Death card, Scorpio energy. So if change is needed in this connection, changes are needed. So the advice here is the Death card. Needing this connection to open up more, to transform into something better, something more sufficient, something more stable for you. But there has to be a willingness to change here. So this is the advice from Spirit. If this person has fear of change, then it's not going to work. And then the most likely future outcome is Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius energy, so you could have Sagittarius placements, or your person is a Sagittarius. So the future energy, future outcome, Temperance in the reverse. Patience is needed. Okay, patience is needed. Balance is warranted right now. Otherwise, if this person lacks change, you're not going to be balanced in this connection with this person. So the advice right now from Spirit is you or this person need to make any necessary adjustments and adapt to this connection the way you guys both see fit. Otherwise, it's going to be a slow and steady progress where you're going to end up becoming impatient and things are not going to be balanced for you. All right. So let's clarify. Let's clarify some of these messages. So, Spirit for Aries. So I feel like overall, with the Six of Swords here as your overall energy, Aries, I feel like you're going to eventually just walk away from this if things don't change. If this person can't open up to you emotionally and can't find the ways to adapt and make the necessary changes to move this relationship forward, then it's going to be a slow and steady progress, and you're probably not going to have time for that. You're not going to wait. You're not going to wait around. So eventually you're going to end up walking away for a peace of mind, focusing on yourself first. Love yourself first, right? Focus on your own cup. Okay, because obviously this person is showing lack of vulnerability, lack of emotional connection here with the King of Cups in reverse. Stubborn energy, arrogant energy. So just take how that applies to your situation with this person. Okay, Spirit, can you give me some clarification cards, please? The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Lovers card. So there needs to be some sort of balance here if you want this connection to move forward. There has to be some type of balance. Is this person prepared to be in a connection with you long term? Okay? What are you prepared to learn from this connection? What are you prepared to learn, and what are you prepared to release? Because if this person is not showing any type of consistency or balance for you, then it's gonna be a long and drawn out thing, and you don't want that. This may never go past the dating stage. You're gonna be in that same spot for how long? For God knows how long. You don't want that. You don't want to wait for this person to come around. All right. Next card, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there could be a chance for reconciliation. Yeah, with the Lovers card here, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, There could be an opportunity for a restart, a renewal. After you walk away from this connection, this person may eventually realize, hey, I gotta open up. So, you know, presently, with the Ace of Swords here in the current, this person's probably seeing things more clearly now and seeing things from a different perspective. Like, listen, okay, I don't want to lose this person. What do I need to do? So with the Death card here, as the advice, changes are needed. Okay? All right. Give me one more card to clarify. Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is here. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with the Eight of Cups, yeah, you're ready to walk away from this if this person doesn't change and be open and honest with you on what they want. So it's safe for you to love. It's safe for them to love. If they're struggling with emotional maturity and availability, they need to open up. They need to open up those lines of communication and let you know that, because you're about ready to walk away. With the Eight of Cups here in the clarification, and then with the Six of Swords overall, you're ready to walk away. You already got your one foot out the door. You got one foot out the door, and then underneath the Six of Swords here, hello, High Priestess. There you are. Your intuition is, and then underneath that, you got the Emperor. So you standing on business, Aries, on what you want and what you expect this person to be to you. That you expect open lines of communication. You expect clarity. And obviously this person right now currently is not giving you that. So either they're going to have to make the necessary adjustments here, or you're going to end up walking away to something better. Okay, because here, this is you, Aries, with the Four of Cups. You got options here, boo-boo, but you still stuck on this person, on this cup here. So, use your discernment. You follow your intuition. Trust your gut. You know what's best. Okay. And bottom of the deck, to clarify, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Instability. Uncertainty. You know, trouble with finances for some of you. This person has issues with money, which is causing instability in the connection. So yeah, there needs to be some changes here. Adjustments need to be made. So you already got one foot out the door. Like mentally, you know, with the Six of Swords here overall, mentally, some of you are already checked out with this person. But somehow with the Five of Pentacles reversed in your clarification part, they don't think it's over yet. They still think they have a chance, especially with the Lovers card here. But you know, you with the Eight of Cups here, you got one foot out the door. You're ready to move on, because you may already have other options. You know, you may have other options for you, Aries, but it's like you're stuck on this person. But if you do stay stuck, you know, the most likely outcome, Temperance in reverse. It's going to be a slow, drawn-out love affair that may lead to nowhere. This is just a fair warning for some of you, just a heads up. All right? Okay, what else do we got? What else do I have for you? Okay, let's do some hidden messages. I'll do that. Wait, I'll do that next. But first, we'll pull some additional oracle. So, Spirit for Aries. For Aries. What other messages can you give me in regards to this connection for Aries and their person? So yeah, clarity is coming, or it already has come, but it's on its way with the Ace of Swords here. But yeah, they may message you and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change my ways, and I'm gonna adapt, and you know, we're gonna adjust. We're gonna make some adjustments. Okay, I'm gonna make some necessary adjustments to keep this thing going. But as a warning, if they don't make the changes, you're gonna be being impatient and waste of time. So just be mindful of that. Pay attention to the red flags. So if you show lack of progress, lack of communication, all that, yeah, you're gonna walk away. I mean, they're already on thin ice. You're ready to walk away, Aries, already. I feel like some of you may have already given them an ultimatum. And be like, if you don't shape up, ship out. But this person still thinks they have a chance. With the Five of Pentacles there in reverse. They may feel like this can be worked out. Okay? So let's see. What else do we have for you? Aries, abandoned, left out, walked away cold. Abandoned, walked away, left out cold. Yeah, they're feeling like if you have already walked away from this connection and have like not on speaking terms with them right now, they're feeling abandoned. So they may eventually reach out to you. If you haven't blocked them already. All right. Why are these cards stuck together? Okay. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So you probably already walked away from this person already. They're itching to come back and to tell you that I want to change. But if you take this person back, Aries, it's gonna be a long. I mean, if you're not in a rush to get married and have kids, then by all means, do what you will. But just a fair warning: if you're not in a rush to get married right now, if you're not in a rush to have kids and all that good stuff, then yeah, maybe this could be a connection where you can build off on and eventually get to that level. Okay. But right now, I'm showing that you already got your foot out the door, if not both feet out the door, and now they're looking to come back. And now because they're feeling abandoned, they want to try and work this out with the Lovers card here. But you're kind of like, I don't know. Return. Oh my God. Return. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person thinks that there's a chance for a reconciliation. After you abandoned them, confusion, bottom of the deck, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So you're not sure. You're not sure where to take this, because now this person feels like they may have a shot with you. Oh, excuse you. She finally made a cameo. My kitty cat, Luna. Okay. Going back to you, Aries. So, confusion. So, you're going to get the clarity. This person's going to... Excuse me. Can you... Get down. Thank you. So, yeah, there's confusion. So, you're going to get the clarity. But then, once you get the clarity, you may not still be sure which direction to take this. So, use your discernment, Aries. Use your discernment. Okay, now we can go into the hidden messages. So, Aries, let's find out what this person is not telling you. So, Spirit for Aries, what is... Oh, excuse me. For Aries, Spirit, what does this person want to tell Aries? What is being hidden from Aries at this time? Now, if this is in regards to those that are watching that are single and not dealing with anybody right now, currently, just when you start dating or if you start talking to somebody new, watch for the red flags. It's safe for you to be open and honest, and they have to, reciprocate the energy. But also love yourself first and foremost. But for my singles, you could have an ex that may think they still have a shot with you. All right. I wish I could take back my words. I wish I could take back my words. You and I were too young. You and I were too young. Give me one more. Ooh. I wish I had treated you better. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, so they could be coming back to you, Aries. For those that are not on speaking terms with this person, they may want a second chance. I replay our conversations over and over. I replay our conversations over and over. That could be you too, rereading text messages, all that stuff, looking at old messages, and yeah, we all. I know I've been there. I've done that all the time, obsessing. All right. So I'm going to pull some money messages for you now. Some quick money messages. See what's coming towards you in your money path, in the money section. So Spirit for Aries, what's coming towards Aries in money and career? What's going on with Aries in money and career? Money and career. What's going on with Aries in their money and career path? Money and career for Aries. Money and career for Aries. So just take what's resonating, leave the rest. Thanks so much for watching once again. Okay. All right, let's give us some money messages, please. Okay, what's coming towards Aries in money and career? Page of Swords. You got the Page of Swords. So money and career, you know, this could be something like a new project you're thinking about doing, creating something in business, doing some research, analyzing your finances at this time, where you want to take things in your money and your career to the next level. So this is the Page of Swords. A lot of analyzing right now, planning, research stuff. Okay, so you got a bonus card here. I meant to pull 3, but you got 4 cards here. So after the Page of Swords and your money messages, we got the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus energy, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 3 of Swords. So I feel like right now, currently, Aries, in your money and career portion of this reading, you're doing some planning, you're doing some research, you're trying to figure new strategies and ways to save money, how to make new money. You could be looking for a new job. Some of you are not really committed to your current job right now, or there is a lack of emotional fulfillment when it comes to your career and what you want to do, what your purpose is. You know, with the Hierophant in reverse, you're not committed to something right now when it comes to your job. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, not feeling confident in your finances and where things are. Some of you need to be careful with your spending. There's some budget issues here. Needing to figure out better ways to manage your money better. You need to budget more, save your money, especially now. Save your money if you can, if it's possible nowadays. But and then you have the 3 of Swords here. So you're not feeling there's some, I don't want to say trauma, but it could be some traumas around the workplace where you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. There is some feeling of betrayal around the workplace for some of you. There could be a feeling of betrayal because of somebody may be owing you some money, and then, you know, it could be a number of things. I'm just throwing shit out there. Bear with me. But overall, in your money portion, you're just figuring out new ways to get another job, make other income, additional sources of income, because some of you right now are just not committing yourself to what your passions are, what you value when it comes to your career. So Spirit is saying, with the Hierophant in reverse, like what is it that you value in your life? What is it that you want to give back that's going to give you that fulfillment in return, you know? But yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here also in reverse, yeah, you need to focus on your spending better and budget. And then the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords as your overall in your money situation. Seven of Swords. So yeah, there's some deception. You could have people that may be owing you money, and then, you know, making excuses to pay you back. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. So let's so the last part of your reading, what I want to do is I am going to be pulling some angel answers. So I want you to think of two questions, two yes or no questions. Two yes or no questions, and the angels are going to respond to your questions. So think of two yes or no questions that you want to ask the angels, and then I'll pull these messages for you, these answers. All right. So think of your two questions, yes or no questions. This can be in relation to your money, or this person, this love reading. So think of any two yes or no questions. So the first card. So after you thought about your question, here are your messages. Okay, angels. So we have in the near future. So your first yes or no question is your answer, in the near future. And then your second yes or no question answer is look for a sign. Look for a sign. It could be angel numbers. It can be whatever. Whatever the signs, look for a sign. Okay? And then bonus. Bonus, on the bottom it says no. So just take how that resonates. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.